Hello pedestrians, welcome back to the channel of H-Ero. This will be a town cover part 82 intro. Holy potatoes, tomatoes in the last episode. Oh, pedestrians. Man, director Lashley is suspicious. And I just have this really deep gut feeling that she's gonna do something to John, or she's gonna crash the party that Zero is performing for EP music career as Karma. I'm not sure what's gonna happen though, but I'm so excited. Unfortunately, we're not gonna see Director Lashley in this episode because we finally complete Jane's objective for her side story. And we're gonna see that in this episode. So look forward to that, guys. And we're also gonna be able to continue on with Hitomi's side story. Right now, Hitomi and John is just kind of separate and down after what happened somewhere like in part 78, perhaps. And we talked to Jacob in part 79 and about the plan and the stuff that he and Hitomi had over the years. And it's quite sad, man. And quite wholesome too, because Jacob decided to help John reconcile with Hitomi, and in return, John is gonna be his wingman. And let's see how he performs. How he performs, there you go, in this episode. So let's see it together, guys, in 3, 2, 1, let's. Hello, pedestrians, welcome back to the channel of H-Ero, and today I'll be continuing playing A Town Uncovered. This will be part 82. So last time, guys, we basically, all my plans have been disrupted. I did not know that Director Lashley's side story will take the whole entire episode. But still, it brought us some really interesting scenes and probably some unfinished work too, because there was something happening during Director Lashley's office and there was nothing new showing. It was just, we were just seeing Director Lashley just sitting on her office, on her desk, and just working while Miss Alloway was speaking to her. So something interesting happened under the sea, and we didn't see anything, so there's nothing for me to edit. Woohoo! Anyways, guys, so in this episode, I think I'm gonna do, oh my goodness. Yeah, you guys, just to let you guys know, you should have your luck all maxed out for this objective, because this will probably be the last time we do some work for Hazel at her store, because I have around 45 boxes now, and I did those off screen, so you guys don't have to see me repeat this scene over and over again. And I feel like this will be the last time, because if you have your luck stat like all the way to the max, you could probably get like 12 boxes in one go. So I only need 5 more, so yeah, that's what we're here for. And also, guys, if we have time, I also plan to do Hitomi's side story. And I think that's my current objective for now. So for now, let's start with Jane's side story. Let's work for Hazel one more time, the last time. And let's see where Jane's story takes us. So let's go. How much effort should I put into it today? Let's give it our all. Oh, Steve. Hey, the heck are you supposed to be? We welcome. Please come into the store. Oh, no. No. Nuh-uh, I don't like that. Sorry, I know you were just doing your job or whatnot, but please do not do that around me again. It freaks me out. Huh, a small stereo speaker tied to the head and connected to a voice box and controlled via the buttons inside the glove? Not bad, sister, although I don't get the whole tail in the front thing. Looking for some fun? We got the real deal. Can you shut up? I got off work and I'm too tired for this shit. I guarantee that was not intentional. Still, I would totally add something like this to my own DJ rig. I would add a ton of effect and make my performance a whole lot more extravagant. Imagine me fingering tutting. And you have the dress like this of just one of these weirdos. No way, Jose. I don't want you attracting more of these costume folks dancing around drunk and groping each other on the dance floor. People already dance drunk, rubbing each other on the dance floor, though. And who even says that I want to dress like this? I'm talking about the mechanics behind it. Look, we just came out of work. I'm too tired to argue about this. Man, did I press 2 already? I'm gonna go with 3. Yes, Sonny, you can bet your sexy ass. Fuck this, I'm out. At least let me ask what controller she is using. Oh my goodness, she looks like the costume looks like a character from Five Nights at Freddy's. And we use 13 luck. You somehow become an overnight social media star when you made a strange move trying to hold back a sneeze. You were bombarded with people wanting a picture and many converted into customers. You gain 12 boxes for your effort today. You have a total of 57 boxes and need a total of 50 to rebuild the fort. And we're done, guys. We're now at night. So, guys, let's see what Jane's story has to say. Go and ask Effie to get Jane back home. Alright then. We'll leave that later, guys, because I feel like it's time to do some side story for Hitomi. And I think this is the perfect Friday night. So let's go visit the nightclub. Alright, we are here. How are you feeling, man? Honestly, I feel surprisingly okay. Especially when you consider all the time leading up to here. I've been neither nervous as nervous as all hell or nearly throwing up from the anxiety. So guys, just to give you context, guys, from the last Hitomi side story, I think what if I remember at the top of my head, that Jacob dragged John to the boys' bathroom because they really had to talk something really private, and they had to basically Jacob had to explain to John why he was feeling jealous of John, and then his experience with Hitomi back in the old days when they were kids, and why he had a crush on Hitomi, and he no longer had that crush, but she was just jealous of John that John was able to make Hitomi change for the better, and even though he known Hitomi far longer than John, he couldn't do the same thing that John did. So they suggested to go to the club so he could be a wingman for Jacob. Nothing related to Director Lashley's side story with the party that Zariah has coming up later in the future side story of Director Lashley, perhaps. So yeah, just so that you guys don't get confused. So this is Hitomi's side story, so let's continue on. Okay, that's good. The fact that you're feeling okay now, not the other stuff. You're good looking, you smelling good, and we arrived at the time. This play has a good amount of people. Let's go down our options and see what we can do. How do you want to tackle this? Well, I'm not really sure, to be honest. I thought my usual texts are going to work with the wingman setup. Alright, that doesn't help me out much, but I'm sure we could figure something out. Let's go with the classes, try chatting them up, and send them my way. I don't want them to think we're looking for a three-way if we both approach at the same time. I mean, unless you'd be down for one. I'll pass on this one. The point of this whole thing is to show you that you can get girls to bring back your confidence, and having me around for the whole thing is going to help. Other than that, I think this is a good plan. Have you seen any girls you'd like to try your luck out with? Definitely a few. Actually, it doesn't seem like there's more women here than usual. That is because this is ladies' night, you two. Steven, my man! Hey, Steven. I didn't know you guys did ladies' night. You don't really advertise it. Well, normally we do. We have a reservation for some booths by some people of the TRC. Apparently they have a bachelor's party for one of their managers. So seeing as we were getting influx of lady, I decided to just call it a ladies' night. Figured that by doing so, I can attract dudes that will try to flirt and hook up with said ladies who would take advantage of the situation and order extra drinks. How's that coming along so far? I certainly can't complain. What are you two guys here for? What do you know, man? Pretty much try exactly what you said, yeah. Well, good luck, you two. Despite being a bachelorette and having a higher influx of girls tonight, I have been seeing a lot of guys get rejected or stood up. Seems like most ladies are sticking tightly to their groups, so you might find it harder. Well, that's life without a little challenge, right? Especially when the opportunity of experiencing some office work, older ladies' taste is at hand. Oh, so you decided on who you want to try making a move on? I think it's best to have options. You ready, dude? Certainly. Just sit back and I'll try sending them your way for you to work their charms. God, I wish I had a man or something. Here you go, mate, on the house. Now, you and John are going to buy something to drink, or I'm off to speak to ladies then. Approach the bachelorette's party. So let's talk to the people from the TRC. The same people that Jacob's dad, I think his name got promoted to Isaac. Let's go talk to them. Oh, it's Gloria! What's up, Gloria? Though it's kind of weird to see Steven behind there. And Jacob here too. So let's go. Woo! More tequila shots for the ladies! Geez, where are the hunky guys ready to flirt with us ladies? Well, about time. How are you doing here, hot stuff? Wait, do I know you? Honestly, I may be a little bit too tipsy to tell. So, if I do know you, please keep this between us, alright? Alright then. You seem to have having quite a lot of fun tonight, huh? Oh, you bet. Our little genie from the county division is finally getting hitched, so we had to come out and celebrate it. And we went to the restaurant and raided their red wine catalog, and we just had to come over here to get her nice and loose for her wedding night. So you're having red wine and tequila shots? You ladies don't mess around. What's wrong with living a little? Besides, she has all the time in the world to be a boring housewife. Right now, she's having her fun with drinking body shots from the abs of the hunky stripper. She usually is shy and introverted, but with a few drinks in, and she is borderline sucking on his seed. You sure it's smart to take it so far? Oh, for sure. It's not like her husband's gonna find out or anything. Besides, not cheating if they are actually having H. I'm sure he is doing the same thing with the stripper off with his pals. So while we are having fun, I'm just taking pictures to remember the night when we are out during brunch. Taking pictures while you are doing all this doesn't seem like the best idea. Gosh, you're such a worry rat. But that is cute too in his own way. What about you, honey? You looking for some fun? Well, now that you mention it, I had this friend over by the bar who was more than interested too. Oh my gosh, are you playing the wingman for your friend? That is nice of you. You know, now there aren't enough people who would be willing to do something like that for their friend. I mean, look at these girls for example. Do you know how much convincing it took me to get them to follow through my bachelor's plan? All they wanted to do was have a little quiet to get together and mess up on all the fun. So you convinced them to do this. I forgot to... I read this as so for some reason. Yeah, and it wasn't easy to let me tell you that much. Had to make sure the boring ones had enough wine glasses in the restaurant to convince them to come here and probably have a party. Not to mention the strippers were my idea, and now they could get their hands off them. Oh, and I can't wait for the reaction once I show them the pictures tomorrow. They're gonna have such a big laugh. Huh, you sure that is what's going to happen? They need to loosen up a little bit. Now, were you telling me about your friend and... Oh my god, our bride's licking the stripper's chest! I'm sorry, sugar, but I need to have this film. Good luck with hooking your friend up. In other circumstances, I will have drained you and your friend dry. Bye now! Wait, you really shouldn't. And she's gone. Alright, let's not get Jacob involved in the upcoming mess this is gonna be. Next option. Alrighty then, so we had to head to the dance floor, reach for the DJ booth. You know what, guys? I'll be right back just to make sure that my recording is working perfectly in its top condition, so I'll be right back. You guys, it's kind of weird that I just realized this, that we're not inside the clubhouse, or this funky club, this club funky house, I think that's what it is right here. That we're not inside, we're just still outside, and we still see Jacob and Steven, like just right next to John. And I suppose we're supposed to be seeing John inside the place, seeing people dance, having some fun. We get to see people in the option, and then we get to see like somewhere near the booth where we get to see Gloria talking to other people. So it's kind of strange that we've seen this instead. So I'm guessing that Giseki didn't really finish completing this, so instead he gave us this background instead. Or maybe he did complete it, but the coding didn't actually function properly that is supposed to. So that's just a guess. So we're gonna choose this one next. Head for the dance floor. Oh, Janae, you look nice. Hold on. Janae, you look great. Hey, how you doing tonight? Oh, hey, I haven't seen you around the mall sometime. Yeah, I believe you have. How's it going? Pretty alright. Having a fun night out with my gal. How about you? I thought I saw you hanging out with someone by the bar, right? Right. I'm trying to help my friend out a bit with this game, actually. Speaking off, I think you'd love to meet him. Sorry, Hotshot, not happening. Not that I don't think your friend isn't okay or that I don't find cute how you're trying to help him, but I'm not interested. Sorry. Hey, it's alright. I ain't gonna be a jerk about it either. But can I at least know why? Did I come on too strong, or there's nothing that you did, honestly? I'm afraid to say I would have had to say no regardless of your approach here. How come? Is it alright for me to ask? Because I doubt my boyfriend would have approached Wait. Because I doubt that my boyfriend would have approved or been much of a fan of it, to be honest with you. Oh, look, here he comes now. You mean that Dil Petrol looking guy who is looking at me like I just knocked down his bike and is now heading this way like he wants to kick my teeth down my throat? Yep, that's my boo right there. Don't worry though, I have no hard feelings, but you really should get moving. He has his temper. Oh yeah, I'm out. Enjoy your night. You too. Good luck with helping out your friend. And now John disappears. And we're still seeing these two for some reason. And this background as well. Like we're outside. Let's reach to the DJ booth. Yo, Zaraya! Zaraya, over there. Yo, Karma. Hey, man. Sorry, can't talk right now. Busy working. Talk to you later. Yeah, but well, that was pointless. Not sure I was expecting to happen by approaching the DJ booth mid-show. Hey, I am back! And for some reason we still see this dude in front of... This is weird. So man, how'd it go? Not great, I'm gonna be honest with you. What? A lot of rejection, mate. Not really, but way too many strings attached. Actually, you may want to keep an eye on the bachelor party because they're about to either start sucking on the strippers off or they are about to pass out from how much they've been drinking. And the lady's taking pictures of all of it certainly isn't helping with those things. Wait, she is documenting what's happening at the bachelor party? Like a journalist taking pictures of a crime scene, dude. It's kind of wild. Oh, come on, mate. It's common sense not to do that. That has to be the worst thing you could do to a person about to get married. Oof, right. One of those pictures could ruin the whole thing. That is indeed true. Men do not like that. Yeah, I don't want to get us caught up in that whole mess. Though to be fair, she was certainly willing to give you a shot until the bride started licking tequila off the stripper's chest. Seriously, Steven, you should send someone there because there ain't no way half of them are gonna remember what happened when they wake up. I'll at least keep an eye out to make sure they don't puke on the floors. Guess I should have them left in the VIP area after all. Well, there goes my chances of seducing an older woman tonight. And probably my chances of scoring tonight in general. Come on, dude, there's still time. We just arrived, and I'm sure we still have a shot. You missed all the shots you don't take, champ. Cheat up a little. Actually, there is a girl on one of the booths that's just drinking by herself. She already rejected a few guys coming to talk to her, but you two might have better luck. Well, I guess it's worth a try. That's the spirit. Which booth she is in, Steven? Right by the door. You can see her from here, actually. Wait a minute, that's Hitomi! Dang, you weren't kidding when you said she was in bad shape. Yeah, she's been coming here for a bit and just drinks till satisfied. I tried asking her what's going on in her mind, but I would never get too far. I think the project of hers and something fell under her, and she feels awful about the whole thing. You guys know her? Yeah, she is a friend of ours. It's a bit of a long story. And part of the reason why we're out here getting me a hot date as well. I'll go talk to her now, John. What? You haven't gotten you a girl yet. I know, but... Well, you are out here trying to help me out, even when you're clearly still very much concerned about her. And I feel like an ass if I don't do something to help out. Especially when she's right there looking miserable. Let me work my magic and you can go talk to her once I'm done. I'm not gonna just ditch you, especially when I haven't fulfilled my part of the bargain, dude. I'm your wingman. I know, but it's alright, man. Honestly, I feel better just knowing I got a good friend always watching my back. Now, let me properly apologize for the way I acted and patch things over with her as well. And you sure you can do this in just a chat just like that? Hey, have a little trust in your bro. This is BJ. My goodness. We are talking about dudes. I got this. Just watch and learn. Alright, if you're sure, man. Thank you. Don't worry about it. I always got you covered. You got a good friend there, mate. Yeah, I know I do. Also, does he actually call himself BJ or did I just imagine that? Again, bit of a long story, dude. Still, I'm still upset I couldn't do anything to manage to get him any dates. Well, in my experience, seeing guys try to wingman each other out and either succeeding or crashing and burning, I can only say this. Sometimes there's good nights, sometimes there's bad nights. It's really up to the girl whether or not they're down to do anything with you, and you can't force that. No matter how many drinks you buy her, if she's not into you, there's not much you can do. At least if you don't want to be labeled as a creepy loser or go straight to jail. Oh man, that is so true, man. Whatever us guys do, depending on how the woman sees, we could either be seen as a creep or actually go to jail. Steven is right, guys. There's like a lot of risk happening too, like when you try to approach a girl in public, especially in a club. Anyways, continue on. I have enough problems with the law as it is, so I guess this night is a bust. Don't call it in just yet, man. You never know when these sort of things. I suppose you're right, though I don't think a girl is just gonna come out of nowhere. Yo, it's the drunk girl! Yeah, I think she's the same girl that we seen when we were trying to rescue Effie. There you go. She looks nice though, with really good assets too, if you guys know what I mean. Hey barman, can I get another drink here? I think you had enough for tonight, sweetheart. Aw, come on, it's not done partying yet. Sorry, my mind is made up here. Aw, you are no fun. Hey you. Hey. Aren't you the guy who was like talking to that blonde dude just a second ago? What, you mean Jacob? Oh, no. I meant the blonde guy who stars in that one movie about that guy. I think you got it wrong here. I was talking to my friend and... Nuh-uh, you can't fool me. He is totally the guy, isn't he? Listen, neither I or this guy generally know what you're talking about. And can you two introduce me to him? I've always wanted to suck on some famous sea. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, here he comes. Play cool. It's done, dude. She is willing to talk and is going to be waiting for you in one of the VIP booths. She's a bit tipsy, but it should be fine. Wait, you actually managed to talk to her and convince her to meet up with me? I told you, man. Have faith in your bro. I happen to have my tricks, you know. Huh. Cheers to that, then. Who's your friend? She is. Oh my gosh. Hi. Well, hi there. You starting to look friendly. Oh gosh, I can't believe I'm meeting up with you. Are you excited about meeting me? How can I not be? I was asking your friend here to introduce me. Do you want to get out of here? By get out of here, you mean... Yeah, I want to get away... wait. I want to get you away from here and have you wreck me on the fist-fast surface we find. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Totally. Come on. I want to choke on your sea. Sure. Let's get out of here. Can you let me say goodbye to my friends? I'll be outside. Don't take too long. I'll be right there, I promise. John, I genuinely don't know how you do it, but I'm certainly impressed, dude. Do you see what she was wearing? Dude, she's crazy hot. Seriously, dude, thank you so much for this, and good luck with Hitomi. God, I could kiss you right now. Please don't. Just get out there and go get her, man. I sure will. Thanks again, dude. Yeah. Steven, what just happened? I genuinely do not know what to tell you, mate. I guess you were a good wingman? Should I be worried considering how drunk she seemed? I don't want to see my bro being stabbed after taking a psycho home. Nah, no need to worry about it. She's a regular here and has the reputation as a bit of a man-eater, especially when she's drunk. Seems like our boy is about to have the soul sucked out of him, so I say it's a win-win for everyone. You are cool with me, and he told me he's in one of the VIP booths? Sure, I mean, it's not like anyone come over and ask me, but I'm not gonna deny it now that it's happening. But if she orders more drinks, I hope you have the cash in you. Oh, I do, but hopefully we won't be drinking and won't be there for long. Thanks, man. Don't mention it, now get going and stop hugging your place in the bar. I suppose you're right, though I don't think $1 million is just gonna come out of nowhere. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end the episode here guys because of my footage. So yeah, man, Jacob scored a excuse me, I was gonna say something really stupid but I stopped myself, thankfully. So guys, Jacob has scored a really cool, hot, drunken girl, so we don't know her name, but she's just called Drunk Girl. And it's the same girl that saved us from the other world, and we've seen her like a couple places too, just off by chance or two. And thanks to Jacob, we also made up with Hitomi. So awesome, man. Jacob is totally a wingman for John as well. So guys, this will be the end of part 82. If you want to see more of a town uncovered, hit the notification bell to keep you updated. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help me make more content of this game and maybe other games in the future as well. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy this. Have a lovely and special day. I'll see you all in the next part. Later, everyone.